The teenager is dead. A police shot him.
Was he black? That's on the west.
No, it's east side.
What up, world? It's your boy Dill, man. This is episode 1 of the Mancave, and I'm here with
Ski, aka Dre. Let's get to it.
How you feeling?
Feeling good, guy. I can't complain.
It's gonna be some comment section for y'all to elaborate on the topics that we speaking about today for sure. Let's get into it.
You think going to the finals?
You already know the Spurs in there, man.
Got the Spurs.
Spurs is gonna be Spurs and the Knicks, because the Spurs currently whooping them by 5 right now, though, so they is banging, but the Spurs got enough Wemby, a generational talent, man. I don't think nobody in the league can check him, dog.
Right. He is an alien, man.
He one of the ones, dog.
I got the Spurs. I got him in 5 or 6.
Can Cat get Wemby in foul trouble, though? Just with his versatility, too, though. Nah, he ain't no slouch.
No. Can Cat shoot over Wemby?
Possibly not, but if Cat bring him out there to the 3-point line, it's open season, because Josh Hart get a double-double. He gets rebounds. Josh Hart gets rebounds. You know they got Anunoby, they got Bridges. They got some players, though. Who gonna check Brunson?
Castle.
I don't know. Castle might get in foul trouble. Brunson a little shifty. He 2.0 on a flop session with Shy. That's just speaking facts.
They definitely be flopping.
The
league got to do something about that. I don't like that.
They ain't finding nobody no more, man.
The game is dry. It's terrible to watch.
It's watered down, though, but this is a match, dog. How you feel about dude that got that parlay on DraftKings, 2,500? If the Spurs beat OKC, he'll win 1.7. They offered him 600,000 when he tied up the series. What you would have did?
I would have took the 6. I would have got up out of there.
Ran fast.
I would have got up out of there. You could be sitting on 6 right now.
Like
doing this.
You'll be twirling, going crazy.
And if they lose,
you wouldn't care.
Nothing.
You ain't got nothing.
Because
it was a 3-leg. He had Michigan to win it, and then the Spurs and the Knicks to be in the finals. That was the leg, I believe.
That's crazy.
So he had to put some monstrous shit together again.
All right, we're going to move to the WNBA. Who you got for Rookie of the Year so far?
Foot.
Got Foot.
Yep. She be. She just a monster, man. She's starting to come alive, man. Like, she got confidence now. First couple of the games was rocky. She's a rookie, you know what I'm saying? That's expected. And they just lost the NCAA championships. They got blue. But I feel like she got what it takes, man. I feel like as the season goes on, she only gonna get better. Who you got?
I got Olivia Miles, a.k.a. you gotta trust the fro, you gotta trust the goggles. She gonna lead you there. They number 1 in the league right now. They don't even got their best player in the league right now. She's still out. So I'm gonna go with them. They got a complete team. The coach know what it takes to win.
It's up to the fans to vote on that too.
She definitely, Fudd definitely been balling in her last couple of games. She got into the starting lineup. She been doing her thing. I think she been averaging over like 20 points both games.
Yeah, she working.
Started, so
she working. Yeah, this is a 5-point game right here, Chief. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what the coach challenging right now though, but my heart to be beaten with that bet. What? Me personally, I'm at the club right now.
What can she say?
How I go? Spend some money or something like that?
Spend that. I don't know.
Something like that. You know, we ain't into that though. But y'all know what we talk about though. But spend that shit. That's what it's called. Spend that shit.
Somebody go in your go-yard bag. You got a go-yard bag?
I ain't got one of them though.
Would you carry one?
No, pocket. I'm coming out the pocket though. Yeah. With at least a 50 ball on me off the 600, cutting up.
Man, she tough.
I don't know what she on. That shit kind of crazy. But yeah, we gonna move along, man. How you feel about the roast? The Kevin Hart roast, man.
Overall, I liked it. It was a good roast. It created a little buzz and a little controversy about the Tony joke about George Floyd. Me personally, I feel like it's comedy. I feel like nothing is off limits with comedy. I mean, even though he talked about the dead, they talked about Cheryl Underwood's dead husband. He committed suicide.
He ain't get killed by the police.
So why did nobody kill no police then?
I mean, ain't nobody in their right mind gonna go out. If it was my family member, that's my brother, something like that, best believe
you wouldn't kill a police officer?
I'm riding.
Exactly.
I'm riding.
Exactly.
Everybody ain't built like that. They ain't built like that.
Right, so
they was looking to sue. First, they was looking to sue. They was looking for a paycheck.
Exactly.
I just feel like when that joke came out, Nah, it's a roast. It's off limits like that, and I do believe they gotta have some type of rehearsal.
Think he don't do that out there?
I don't think before it was live. But he didn't. He's a comic, so he felt like it wasn't nothing wrong. But I did feel like it was a degree where he felt like in his mind, like, damn, because he called Jackson right after the roast to check his temperature. If I let some shit slide, I'm not about to call you like, bro, my bad, I had to let him do that though, type shit, nigga. Like, if you got an issue, you will touch bases with me. I ain't reaching you. And we can talk about it then though. But he already knew it was wrong by the way this man died, regardless of what this man's life was based on. What if he was a crackhead, wino, whatever the case may be. He felt to some degree.
So you saying Jordan Floyd was the crackhead?
I'm not saying that.
You just said that.
But we did do some homework and they did
what
say
he have in his system?
Fetty Wap. He had some Fetty Wap in there. And he swallowed that when the police got to him? Probably, possibly, 100%.
Who's swallowing fentanyl?
Niggas out here drinking juice every day. Be they crackheads?
Yeah.
They functional crackheads?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, gang. Lean is liquid heroin, gang.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Heroin addicts. Niggas.
So if he just had weed, he ain't no crackhead? He ain't no crackhead? He just a user.
Weed legal.
I'm just asking because did say THC on there. He had that on him too.
So we gotta know the fact. He didn't deserve the knee in the neck for sure. He didn't deserve to die.
Who jumped in on the Charlie Kirk side? Who made that little roast? Because I didn't catch that. I heard that somebody made a joke about Charlie.
Yeah, like, it's nobody off limits in comedy, bro. If I'm a comedian, this is my job. This is what I get paid to do. This is my art. So I'm allowed to express my art any way I want to.
Question. The roast is the first thing known to me, and Kevin Hart is the first person to do something like this. So it's not like comics been blazing the dead for all our lives.
They have, gang.
Who?
They have.
Like on live TV.
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
We talking about the person that got murdered.
Trayvon Martin and Charleston White talk about it.
He not a comic.
He is.
Charleston White?
Yeah, he's a comic, bro.
He's a fucking snitch. Fake ass podcaster.
Bro, he'll whoop you.
Man, I put White in the blender. I just feel like, and a lot of other people feel the same way. The dead is off limits.
So you saying you can't blaze somebody based off how they died?
Yeah, bro. If I feel like anybody in this world, if your family got murdered by the police or something where it was a racial background, it's not funny because a lot of times they get away with it. So if justice was served in that matter, the family will feel a little bit more better, or the person, like, you know what I'm saying?
So why do the family always go towards the money?
You gotta sue. That's the only way they can touch the system to try to make them change from hurting us.
So somebody killed your daughter. A police officer killed your daughter right now.
They did.
Exactly. Why Steven Jackson ain't getting no get back? He always got something to say about it.
He do always got something to say, though.
Man.
He might whoop on kids when he see him. Who knows?
Tough shit. All that tough shit gonna get you killed.
No cap, no. But I feel like when he touched in, he knew to some degree, bro. That's just like a nigga steal something, help you look for a call. You like, you found that shit? Like,
how often do that happen? Exactly.
But how often do white cops kill black people?
They kill more whites than anything.
White cops kill more whites?
Yes.
Hell no.
All right, want to bet?
He pulling it up, yo.
Want to bet?
That at traffic stops and all that, they feel fearful. They fear.
So you telling me white people don't get belligerent with the cop way more than black
They
people?
get way more passes than us. Way more passes.
They don't be more belligerent.
They might be a little bit more reckless at the mouth, but they don't die. We about to get some little statistics right now for y'all, man. But y'all know for a fact, you teaching your kids, if the police pull you over, hands up.
White Americans.
In terms of total numbers, white Americans are killed by the police more often than any. That's AI over. That's Google.
Bro,
no.
Come on, bro. You can't get numbers, bro. Numbers don't lie.
I ain't
kill
seen
more whites, bro.
I ain't seen it.
That's the numbers. That's the numbers. And with that, we're gonna go on break. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Mancave podcast. It's Ski and Dale. Bro, what's your views on 50-50 in a relationship?
And I just feel like it's really based on the couple. So it's really whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? So if the man chooses to pay everything, I feel like the woman should have no issues with keeping the house clean, cooking, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that she remind him of the things at hand that they need to do together to build. Now, if 50-50 work for y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the economy is rough right now. So, you know what I'm saying? The average person cannot handle this shit by themselves. So if you got a female that's working, you working, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all should be able to come together and it shouldn't be looked frowned upon. Like, well, the traditional shit is out the window, bro. Back in when our parents was growing up, when you was working at 4, you damn near was a millionaire for real. Like that housing market was 15K. Now you looking at 300, interest rate damn near 10%. You know what I'm saying? So it is tough though for the average person. So you got 2 people working at Family Dollar, they gotta come together just to make it, and they still struggle. So it's whatever works for you. What you think?
You agree with like a man paying 100% of the bills?
I'm not saying I agree. I just say whatever works for you. Because if I'm successful enough to take on that load, best believe she got to be going to school, stacking the cheese for our trips type shit though. Like, so if I'm paying all the bills and you making your money, but you should, when it's time for us to relocate, get some sun, she should automatically step up like, babe, where you want to go? I got this. You know what I'm saying? Planning that shit. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be on me as well because I'm taking care of the roof. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping us running and keeping you happy. So I feel like if she's working and you the provider, she should provide the escape.
Type shit, I agree with that. That's dope how you put that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What if female be like, nigga should pay for everything.
She out of here.
She gone.
That's a bill.
She pop.
Come on, man. That's a bill. I'm your dad. I'm your dad at that point.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that. I mean, I might shoot you some hair money, nail money here and there, but you're not about to, especially if, like, I got a lady, you know what I'm saying? But if you out here, you a single man and you pulling up, you take a lady out on dates, by the 3rd date, if she don't offer the tip, let alone pay for it, she looking for you to save her.
Type shit, she pop.
She ain't a woman. She's a child. She's going with Instagram, community. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. It's a trend right now. But you're not going to get a real man to cuff like that. Niggas is hip now. Remember that. We're hip. So if you're not coming with your own, and yes, we gonna court you for sure, though, on that side of things, though. But we also are looking at how much you gonna take. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't letting it get that far.
You understand?
I ain't letting it get that far.
You gotta mess with bitches in your tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford to take them out to eat, they want the free meal, but they try to disguise it.
You not getting no free content from me. Get some content off you. On your
then they going to the next guy.
And he crack. He ain't pay a nickel.
Remember that, dog. 9 times out of 10, it's a guy that ain't spending a penny. But how you feel about the ones that feel like giving up that box is equivalent to you spending that cheese?
So you a prostitute.
They don't want to hear that.
Bitch, you a prostitute.
They don't want to hear that. What's your views on, okay, say you meet a little chick out, right? She got 2 kids. Bad in her career, living good. You ain't giving her a shot?
Cause she got 2 kids?
If she got 2 kids.
It depends if the baby daddy's dead.
He gotta be through?
He gotta be dead.
Ain't
I don't
flirting.
got time to be dealing with that.
I get it. What about one?
He gotta be in jail.
I get it.
Me personally, I just don't want to deal with all that, gang.
It is a
You get too much. And I feel like the females feel the same way.
They feel like a nigga still cracking regardless. You know what I'm saying? But if you deep in to the point where she don't allow you to discipline them, and what I mean by discipline, you ain't never got to touch a kid. I have him sitting on the wall, then they're squat with books in his hand.
Are you old school like that?
Old school like that. I ain't even got to touch you, though. I'm going to torture you, though. So if she don't allow you to be that father figure, she definitely a no-go.
She'd be like, you can't touch my kid or discipline my kid. She cooked. She popped.
She cooked. She really ain't messing with you like that because she don't see no future with you.
But you know a bitch gonna always choose they kids over you because...
And I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Choose him. Choose him. But I'm going to choose peace.
For sure. So I tell these hoes, I choose peace over anything.
I got a soft spot for her. I
That's
give her
what
hella
bitches
pass.
told me, like, Dre, if you have a kid, if you have a daughter, you could be soft on the hoes. Bitch, I'm not.
My daughter different from you. Remember that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bitch.
Women be different. It's gonna be a lot of trades. The draft coming up. It's gonna be some pieces put together on different
What you think
teams.
LeBron going? Or you?
To the crib he needs to. He need to work. He need to go to Turkey and get his hairline together.
It's over. He don't give a fuck about that. I don't know. With that, we gonna go on commercials. We'll be right back with the Mancave podcast.
You heard?
Ah, shit. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Mancave podcast. It's Ski and Dale. Let's get back into it.
How you feel about the situation with All-Star JR going to jail off busting Ben 10 being here there?
I mean, that's crazy.
He wasn't a threat once he busted him when he was on the ground.
And it's crazy. He's not even getting charged with busting Ben 10. He's getting charged with just having a gun as a felon.
But why is they not charging Ben 10 for a 10 robbery?
That's crazy, bro.
That's what's wicked. Feel like Jay Prince out here paying. They got the hook. His pops got the hook on the payroll, though. So he gonna have to sit down. It's just how long? At the end of the day, all over a bitch.
Do you think women get niggas in trouble?
100%. Women be the trigger. Men ego be the prime factor. So that's just like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga coming to get your baby mama, but you don't care about the bitch, but a nigga trying to discipline your son, don't fuck around and punch your son in the chest, your son tell you. So now you on tip with dog. You know what I'm saying? But on the back end side of the story is Jay Prince was basically trolling All-Star because he had his BM licking his arm and all that, doing all that crazy shit on social media. But All-Star didn't care about that. He was living his life. They cornered dog at a restaurant. I hope that shit work out in his favor, man.
Definitely.
In your car, as far as music-wise, your music of choice, though. Just say on a day you want to vibe.
It depends on how I feel that day.
Okay.
I'm throwing some solid. If I'm in the coupe, top down, nice hot day, probably some Babyface Ray.
Good choice.
Baby Money.
Good choice. Nah,
payroll.
If you on a chillax type day, you with a little Josephine. What you banging?
If I'm in all city music, of course some Ray, probably some payroll.
You got some little pay. I might throw some Dame in there.
Oh, damn, you talking crazy.
He got some other shit though. He got some talking crazy about smacking all type of little. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some shit like that though.
Who you bumping when you get into the bag?
From the city though, I'm going with a little bit of Mac Nichols. I got Mac going. Cash Out Calhoun. Definitely. All I Know. That's the specific track. I ain't gonna lie, I was banging that today. I got some Ray going in my shit. You know, pay for show. You know what I'm saying? On the selection side of things. Only going to get that money. But when I'm just chilling, laid back, from the city, I throw some little payoff because he got some chill shit too on the grown mature side. Some Ray, that How I've Life for sure. That's my shit though. I bang that all times. Who else I'm gonna go with, dog, from the city that's just got some little decent shit on the mellow side? It's kind of steep. I got some shit in there though, but it ain't even popping in on the head. Like I say, I listen to Dame too. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably my little selection from the city on the cruising side though. I'm vibing with my shit on the back end. Industry wise, I don't know, man, because I listen to some little R&B. I have my R&B days when I don't want to hear all that shit that's going to make my head hurt. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. I'm throwing on some little mellow shit. Yeah. Just to, sometimes I won't even turn the bitch on, but if I do R&B, because it ain't going, I can have that on medium in the bass and the beat ain't knocking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You bumping R&B though?
I'm off some Joe, old school John V. You know what I'm saying? I'm like back then, I even got Kelly still going in my shit, dog.
Big Kelly or Lil Kelly?
Man, R. Kelly, the one and only, dog. I listen to Kells and that shit, though. So.
Ballhead Kelly or
I'm going both, but
Kelly.
more ball head than anything,
ball
dog,
head,
because
he
he
going
was
ball
talking
head.
crazy back then. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can feel that. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm New Edition, all that type of vibe, man.
I throw some mic on.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I throw some mic on. I throw some Sade on.
Definitely one of them ones.
I throw some Sade on.
Throw some Sade on, you know what I'm saying? I throw some different Tamia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that type vibe, dog. I'm not one dimensional with that shit.
Yeah. Who's the king
of
R&B? They say Jacquees the king of R&B. You ain't fucking with it. That's what the hoes said.
Kelly.
A bitch told.
R. Kelly, man. One and only. Wrote for a lot of motherfuckers too. I had this argument with somebody on Facebook.
Chris Brown.
Breezy, definitely. Come on,
man. Love Chris Brown.
Come on, dog. They still holding that 19-year-old over choking Rihanna up. They need to let it go. Hey, let it go, man.
Sometimes it happens, though. We don't condone the domestic violence.
Yeah, not at all. Shout out to Breezy, man, for not letting this slow him down, dog. We went to the concert last year.
For sure, I seen the video. Y'all popped out.
That motherfucker was rocking. I ain't gonna lie.
Do crazy numbers.
What's up with him with these cherries and the red mink, though?
You ain't going to the Usher concert? You ain't fucking with it?
I ain't. How you feel about the rap industry, man, versus really Detroit versus everybody else sound and everybody in the industry music? Like, what you prefer? Like, do you like Detroit rappers or industry rappers? Like, people from all other states? What's in your chamber when you in the
I fuck with our rap. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because I feel like we understand it better than people from out of town. And and a lot of times that rappers from the city, like, you gotta, like, damn near, like, live what you talk about for real. You can't be no cap in your rap, because niggas gonna call you out on it.
Yeah. Like, when Rio really dropped, niggas start trying to flow like Rio.
Right. Yeah.
You can recycle beat samples and shit like that. Maybe a few lines here and there. But just a whole swag and how he rap as a whole, that's really crazy to me. Like, Kid L just did an interview about a guy they say he sound like RMC Mike. They played both of their shits. He sounds just like him. No, bro, I don't sound like that nigga, bro. Peasy ain't giving me shit. I forgot what dog was from. I ain't get that though, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Just niggas are still in niggas' style. Like, oh, that's what's hot.
We definitely got a style. Our shit come on. Our shit make you just want to do one of these.
You hear me? We got
bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
By the way, Wimby and them just won.
Dog cashed that parlay for 1.7. He wasn't scared. That's wicked.
And with that, we gonna get up out of here. We gonna wrap it up with the Mancave podcast. I'm That's Dale. See y'all next week.
I hope y'all enjoyed. You heard?